Hey everybody, welcome to the video. Today I have a Savers video. I actually went to Savers. We do, and within about a 10-mile radius of where I live, I have a giant flea market, one of the largest in the area, and a lot of people, a lot of other people in the surrounding Bay Area of California, really do I mean, they're like, this is a huge flea market. This is massive. And there are other flea markets in the, there's another one a little bit further away, but it's too commercialized. There's one up at Oakland Coliseum. But I heard it's not that big. I haven't been up there recently, but I heard it's not that big. I don't usually travel that far up north. There's other random little flea markets here and there, but the one here is pretty large, so I get a lot of stuff from there. There's that one. I think I told you there's about three Goodwills, one a little bit further, but not that much further than 10 miles away. And there's a Savers, too. So I don't usually source too much at Savers, but let me tell you, when I've sourced at Savers, I have pulled some amazing items. Nothing like too crazy here, but I remember I pulled a bunch of Star Wars graphic novels. It turned out to be close to about $1,000 in profit on those. Some of the books were like $200, $300, and then most of them are right around the $50 range. Then I pulled a bunch of World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft strategy guides and books, and those were all like $20, $30, $40 a book. So I do have some good luck at Savers finding some really high value items. Most of their stuff though, overpriced. I popped in because I dropped off some donations. I prefer to donate at Savers just because then you get that 20% off coupon. I don't go there that often, and I kind of don't want to see my stuff there. One of the reasons why I don't really donate I do donate to Goodwill, but I really just don't want to see my stuff as I'm shopping around. I'm donating. And usually the stuff I donate are, just, stuff from around the house that we no longer use or anything. Clothing, primarily. Kids' clothes. But I dropped off some things. I decided to go walk around inside. There was a really good computer box for a computer power supply. But when I opened it up, it was just cords. So I was like, ugh. But first things off is a candle. Don't pass up candles, especially Yankee Candle, Bed Bath & Beyond candles. There's some other candles out there, but this one right here is from Yankee Candle. This is a what's called a cracklin. You can tell it has that wood, little wood strip in there, so it creates like a little crackling sound as it burns. This is a fall ginger pumpkin. So more towards the fall, more towards Halloween and Thanksgiving scent. But I mean, to me, burn it whenever you want. But it's brand new, never been used. And I couldn't find the exact comps on this smaller one, but one that was about 2 times the size sold for $60. So I'm going to price this at 40, maybe 50 bucks and, see what happens. I did find another candle not too long ago. And again, it was like $2 or something. And I ended up selling that one for, I think, $70, somewhere around there. You just got to look them up. Not all candles are created equal, but look, Yankee Candle or Bed Bath & no, I always say that wrong. Bath and Body Works candles. Good to look at. Bath and Body Works candle holders as well too. Keep your eye out. I've sold many of those. Those people love those things. Some of them go for really high value. So if you do see any Bath and Body Works candle holders, definitely, I mean, if it's good, like few bucks, pick it up for sure. If it's 10, 20, look it up. It might, might go for, I sell them for around $30 a pop. So the ones I found. This is a keyboard. I think I may have featured this in a video, and I found one at Savers for $5.99. Generally it goes for about $30 in stores. So when I find these, I always pick these up. They're super handy keyboards. I have several of them around my house, and I'll probably be keeping this one too as well, just in case. but it's incredibly portable, convenient. If you have a computer, like a media center hooked up to your TV, just pop in. It's wireless, so you just pop in the little dongle, and it has a little trackpad. It has a little rest for your fingers underneath. It has a button. I mean, this is just a great overall handy keyboard, wireless keyboard to keep on hand. So, you know, it's the Logitech Media K400 Plus. And this is brand new. I opened it up just to make sure it was brand new and had the little dongle, and sure enough, I mean, for $5.90, I could probably sell this for $15 to $20, but I'll probably keep this. It's so handy to have around, or someone's like, hey, I got a new computer, you know, hook it up to the TV. I might just, you give this to somebody. If I'll keep it new in the box. Put that over there. That will probably be a keeper. And you know, I have this keyboard fascinating, keyboard addiction, I guess. To say I have a bunch of keyboards. I mean, I have keyboards over here. This is a great keyboard. This one I got it at a flea market. I paid $40 for it, but it goes for over $100. It's a Logitech G915 TKL. I really don't need it, but I do like it, and it's small, it's compact. Look at that keyboard. It's not a, it's not like a, I think this is it? I'm not sure if it's cherry switches or what. I'll have to look it up. But nonetheless, it's a great feeling keyboard. It's small, it's a metal design, has a ton of features, works with Bluetooth. It's just an amazing keyboard. If you see one of these out there, and you know, I paid $40 for this, but I could definitely double or maybe triple my money on this kind of a keyboard. Look out for it. Logitech G915 TL, smaller size keyboard, amazing keyboard. I have keyboards up there. I don't know if you can see keyboards all around. I have a keyboard addiction, keyboard and mouse addiction, I guess. I have another keyboard right here. It's crazy. Like, I have keyboard all over the place. I have a keyboard down there. I think I put that in a video, but this one I don't think. That's a Battlefield 4 keyboard. I like keyboards. One of the many things I collect. Another thing I picked up, and I don't really know too much about. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know. $4.49. It's a it's a shortwave radio, but it's like in a box, and like a wooden box. It's like a kit of some kind. I turned the knob on this one, and I got like some static. It might be working, I don't know. But for $4, I quickly, looked up this name and typed in radio, and some comps came around $20, $30, $40. So I bought it, $4.49 for a gamble. We'll see what happens. Definitely shortwave radios are definitely want to look out for them. I'm not that educated in them, so I don't really pick them up. I don't know really how to test them. I figure this, just looks like a little novelty type of, DIY, maybe for kids learning. But shortwave radio equipment goes for a lot of money, and I've thought about getting into it just because if there's some sort of, massive event where, communication goes down, shortwave radio is going to be the way to go. There's a lot of restrictions on shortwave radio as far as like dealing with FCC and stuff like that. So be cautious with that stuff. I'm not that familiar with it. I don't test it. I don't know how to test it, so I don't pick any of it up. But I know it's valuable, and I know people that aren't into that sort of thing. I'm not. It's a hobby that a lot of people get involved with. This here, and I do pick up a lot of these, and I do sell them a watch. But it's a swatch. Definitely keep your eye out for swatches, because places will underprice these, thinking they're just a kid's watch. I mean, technically it is a kid's watch, but $2.99. It's a swatch. You can tell by that unique little battery in the back. Also, it's branded all over the place. Also branded on the front. This was $2.99 for that watch. I did a quick little Google image search on that. See, hands work. Make sure always check the hands. Quick little Google image search, and I did see some listed for right around $20, $30. So I didn't really look up comps. There's a bunch of people there in the little jewelry section at Savers, so I was like, all right, I'll just grab it. And for $2.99, If I sell it for 20, it's not bad. And easy to ship. This, you know, what, like 4 ounces maybe? I mean, the bag is, the bag I put it in is probably going to weigh more than this guy. So definitely keep your eye out for swatches. I do sell them a lot. They have tons of accessories. Very popular item. Retro, got a nice retro 90s, 80s, 90s look to them. And I found another swatch. This one, I didn't find comps, but I just quickly scanned it and I saw, you know, some listings for upwards of $80 to $100 or so. Just a unique design. Also another swatch too, and $3.99 for that one. So we will see. Maybe, you know, a couple $100, $100 here. I was walking around the store. I saw another IKEA light, but I didn't pick it up because they wanted 25 bucks for it, and the comps just weren't there. Or say the profit wasn't there. And the last thing I picked up here is a tea kettle. And the reason why I mentioned IKEA, because this is IKEA. IKEA. Nice tea kettle. Good condition. That's like a stopper here. I don't know why. I looked up comps, $25, $30, you know, for $5.49. So IKEA, look out for IKEA stuff. People love IKEA items. I don't know why. I can't really stand. I don't like building furniture. I've built a lot of furniture and I don't like it, which hence I don't like IKEA. But people love IKEA. Even within my own family, people are always going to IKEA. I remember one time my cousin, when he first moved out, moved to a little apartment, and he was like, "Hey, come help me out, help me move. I got some furniture." And I was, "Sure." He bought everything from IKEA. I'm like, oh my god, we had to build his bedroom, we had to build his living room, we built his dining room table. I'm like, oh my lord. I mean, he's my cousin, I love him, but damn, I had to build a bunch of furniture that day. And ever since then, I've had this, I don't want to build furniture. And I mean, we've built furniture, you know, for my family too as well, and sometimes it makes sense, sometimes I like to go on Craigslist, or I like to go on OfferUp locally and just find something that's already pre-built and bring it on in. I mean, we're just gonna mess it up anyway, like we always do. But these are a few items here. Savers is a great place to source. Definitely, you know, keep it in your, you know, in your sourcing route. Like I said, it's not the most. Make sure you get that 20% discount. Try to donate something, so you get that little 20% coupon. If you don't know about it, get it. Ask somebody. Take a donation. Anything. Donate it. Get that 20%, because that 20% will bring the price down to around what you should be paying for some items there at Savers. But they will price things up, so just be aware that the prices will be a little bit higher. So just got to pay more attention. You just have to be more in your game. They do have a glass area, and the glass area prices over there are just crazy. So I do look at the glass area, have pulled items from the glass area, but not so much. Their jewelry stuff is, I usually tend to go towards the book area. I look at the electronics really quick, but electronics, they don't get that many great electronics. Glassware, they get a lot of glassware, a lot of cheap glassware, and then the jewelry, they usually miss a lot of jewelry. They usually miss a lot of watches, so be on the lookout. Keep Savers in your route, and then I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm going on vacation this week. I may miss a day of video. I know I've missed it a day or two here and there. Trying just to post every day, trying to help you guys out. Hopefully you guys see any of this stuff. Hopefully this helps you in your sourcing for whatever platform you're selling on. Leave a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know your guys' thoughts, and we'll see you guys in the next video.